what we got right here, folks. Young 18 seed in the building. Now let's go ahead and turn up one time for the one time. You feel me? Sophomore year. Let's get it.
They'll try the run. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know,
first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Creates a little space. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play. And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David. Maybe expect
first down, it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it to the right here. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And how about that on 3rd down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be...
Jones to throw. He's got him in the flat. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. On the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. The Eagles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Goes to the option. Gives it on the option. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's up to 81 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
Really nice read that time by the quarterback in the option. He had the ball out on the perimeter. He saw his pitch guy open. Nobody accounted for him. So you flip it to him quickly. Nice, accurate pitch out in front of him. Easy catch. And then he's able to do the rest. Look at the speed that time on the perimeter by the pitch man, picking up a massive gain for this offense.
And the Eagles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the back. Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Now on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 29, defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, give on the inside. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Past the first down marker and still running. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps. Man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The option look. Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great job staying home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
At the 50, coming up, 4th down.
Opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Flips it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Again, this is a...
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 45 on his way. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Eagles! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more...
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And with the lead late in this football game, I expect to see more of this from this offense. And what am I telling my running back, who's already put the ball on the ground once today? 2 hands on the football. We're not fighting for all this extra yardage. Like, protect the football. We cannot put that thing on the deck.
They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Jones to throw. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Toledo Rockets.
Let's get it. Right. Just block it, man.
Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Eastern Michigan going fast.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to...
It's a seam wide open. He's loose. The 40. Running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and He'll take it in. Touchdown, Eagles.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Runs through a tackle. He now has 84 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Give to the running back. Find some fresh air. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
And that's a good second down run.
Forced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Jones wants to throw it. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And the Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. They'll move the tight end. They'll give it to the back. Finding an escape route. Shakes off the defender. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. Let's step back here and look big picture for Eastern Michigan. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game.
Field position to start this drive at their own 47. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Jones to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see.
Drive from their own 42-yard line. To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Room on first down. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. The run from the shotgun. Jukes his way for more. Got enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really... They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. The give to the back. Finds a little space. Wide open spaces. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. He just keeps piling up yardage. With that one, he's over 5,000 for his career.
I mean, that is just insane. 5,000. Like, he's been the focal point of this offense. You know it's going to run through him, and he still churns those legs, burns up yards, gets those rushing yards, Jesse, week in and week out.
And he's been able to stay healthy. That's probably...
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get... Turning it on!
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Yeah, nice job by this defense stringing it out towards the sideline. And when I do that, man, all my body's got to rally to the football. We got to run to the football really, really hard from inside out. Nice job by the defense getting to the quarterback and making the play.
There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Going to the running game. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this up.
23-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Jones wants to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day, but finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left?
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Leaves it with the back. He's in open space downfield. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
At this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
The Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the single back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
So now it's 2nd and long. Jones to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
First play of overtime. The give to the back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football and showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I gotta take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent, looking ahead to next season. But that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.